My question on the depth chart, I know Kenny Pickett's still listed as the first quarterback there. Why aren't you ready to maybe commit to Mason at that spot whenever Mitch and Mason switched earlier this season?
I'm sorry, what's your question again?
Why isn't Mason listed as the first quarterback with Kenny healthy?
Would it make you feel better if I did? We're going about our business, cultivating a plan to win this week. We care less about division of labor in terms of what's on pieces of paper and depth charts and so forth, and more strategically how we utilize the tools at our disposal in the effort to secure victory. I've been transparent with you guys. He's got the hot hand. He's going to maintain control of the ball. I don't know why that is an issue, to be quite honest with you. You know, it hadn't been a lot of times where I think about not having TJ, to be quite honest with you. But we've got depth at that position. That's why we went out and thoughtfully acquired our Marcus Golden. That's why we drafted Herbick. We're as deep at that position as we've been in some time. We're comfortable with the quality of depth. Johnson has had a helmet for the last number of weeks, although his contributions have been primarily on special teams. There's another guy at the position that knows what to do that's available to us. And so we have an appropriate number of people. We have guys that are capable. We have guys that have been here. We have guys that know what to do. So we're going to utilize all of that.
Those were some of the Coach Tomlin comments about Mason Rudolph. And as we know, the depth chart has not changed, but Mason Rudolph is what Coach Tomlin calls the hot hand, and he is going to stick with Mason Rudolph going forward to this next game against the Buffalo Bills. First playoff game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we hope not the last. Now, TJ Watt will not be playing in this upcoming game against the Buffalo Bills due to that injury. But there is a lot of confidence that there is a lot of depth in that position that has been created this season. So that should not be as large of an issue as it was last season when TJ Watt was out. So the Pittsburgh Steelers should be able to handle things a lot better on defense with that added depth. So that's definitely something good to see. But still, Coach Tomlin, we're always wanting more compliments about Mason Rudolph, and he tends to say the same thing, and we did get a little more out of him about Mason Rudolph today, but still, is that satisfying? Is that enough? Wanting to see Mason Rudolph move up on the depth chart, which obviously has not happened, but he is starting this coming weekend. Or is it just too soon to tell after just 3 games and going into this game? Let us know in the comments below. We love your comments. They're very insightful and definitely encouraged. So if you want to leave us a comment, let us know your thoughts on all of this going into this playoff game. And remember, if you haven't already, about 90% of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps us out and really means a lot to us. And hit that bell if you want notifications. Thanks for watching.